called Vegeta's a soldier. Now, what he's basically talking about here is that Goku is a martial artist. He's the guy who enjoys the thrill of fighting and improving, while Vegeta's more so a soldier working under Frieza. That's what he says right here, actually. If you read the article, I'm not going to go into all the details.
What's up, people? It's more prolific.
While that may be partially true, that yes, Goku's a tournament-tested fighter, and Vegeta never really grew up like that, Vegeta was a soldier for Frieza, but at the same time, because he was the prince and Nappa was like his top guy, it wasn't like he was actually on the battle lines his entire life. There were obviously other Saiyans too, prior to the destruction of Planet Vegeta, that were involved in this whole thing. And Vegeta was so much stronger than his opponents that it wasn't really that much of a struggle for him. However, I understand the point that this writer's making, but I don't feel like that's really a big reason as to why Vegeta has not been able to surpass Goku, only because of the fact that Vegeta has become just like Goku as time went by.
Yep.
He's always trying to surpass himself, surpass Goku, surpass Beerus, whoever he has to succeed. He's adopted Goku's mentality.
Fact.
So I feel like in the more recent Dragon Ball Super stuff, you know, specifically that, Vegeta has changed. I mean, without question, he's changed, and he's become a lot more like Goku. So, although this may have applied earlier in the series, for Dragon Ball Z, you could even say that he's not really tested like Goku. They have a different mentality. Still, like, as the series progressed, I feel like Vegeta did kind of become more of a duelist, more of a martial artist. Especially in the moral arc.
Alright, we're about to get ready to call my buddy Rap Beezy, man. We got him, we're going to have him live on the YouTube real quick. So we're going to have him speak real quick. Yo, what's up, bro? Can you hear me? Yo. Hello? I don't know why. Let's call him back. Let's try it again. Yo, can you hear me? I don't know. Hold on. We're gonna turn this around. How the fuck? Okay. Oh, switch the cameras. Can you see me? I don't know why. But we try to call them people. Oh, well, what happened in here? Well, let's get back to what Geekdom was talking about. Gonna Geek the one-on-one. We gonna bullshit real quick. Let's swim out.
Pause in his life, and I feel like this is, although he's like, the statement itself is not wrong. If you are a member of the Saiyajin race, the Saiyan race, the Saiyan race, if you are close to death or if you get beat up real bad, you do get a boost of power. A Zenkai boost is what it's called by the fandom. I did a whole video on it. It's been talked about by everyone, right? But I'm not necessarily sure that that applies here, because Goku and Vegeta have been at equal power numerous times in the series, and not just that, Vegeta has been able to surpass Goku at numerous times, including when he used and exploited the Zenkai for his benefit. So, what I think he's trying to say is that Goku, we saw
Let's try this again.
On screen battle since he was a little kid. We've seen the Red Ribbon Army, the Piccolo arc, the tournament arcs, Baba, all that stuff. With Vegeta, we didn't see his history, but we know some of it. But we don't know every fight he's been in. But I feel like that doesn't apply anymore. Again, this could have applied for like Vegeta Saga stuff. But even then, Vegeta was stronger than Goku. Goku could not have beaten Vegeta without the Kaioken in that first fight. So I don't think that really applies.
It does.
I think he's trying to make points, but I don't think they really support his argument about why Vegeta has trouble surpassing Goku. Really, if you want me to be honest with you, a lot of that I think is main character plot shielding. Really here. Point number 3 is Goku's selfishness gives him an advantage, or selflessness. Now, both Vegeta and Goku have been very selfish and very selfless. They've had moments of doing both, and I feel like even though this might come off like some kind of a choice that's really thought-provoking and kind of deep philosophically, it doesn't really work for Dragon Ball because Goku being selfless, I don't think makes you stronger. However, I do think, what I think he should have written here, and this was a big point during the fight with Jiren, if you remember in episode 130 of Dragon Ball Super, was that Goku has a stronger tie to his friends than Vegeta does. However, Vegeta has proven time and time again that he has a much stronger bond to
his family.
Bulma, Trunks, Bra, and of course now Kama. So I feel like once again Goku and Vegeta are going down a mirrored pathway. And I think that Goku, the reason as to why Goku really has been, throughout Dragon Ball Z, one step ahead of Vegeta, is because Goku is a much more focused fighter and much more open-minded. He's had different kinds of training techniques. He's been trained by different trainers, you know, from childhood. We've got Roshi, Grandpa Gohan trained a little bit, Karin-sama. We've got, eventually, Kaio-sama. Kami trained him. Mr. Popo, of course, helped out. And then later on, we have Whis. And then, of course, Goku also learned things from the Metamorans and the Yardrats. Vegeta, just recently in the Moro arc, learned from the Yardrats for Spirit Fission. So, again, they're going down similar pathways now. But if you're going back to Dragon Ball Z,
let's mute him and let's see what's going on.
That Goku is a smarter fighter than Vegeta. I mean, it just...
It is what it is.
Some folks don't want to say that, but throughout Dragon Ball Z, even though Vegeta may have been tactically a better hand-to-hand fighter, Goku's knowledge of versatility, that's the word I'm looking for, versatility, I've always felt was higher than Vegeta's. You know what I mean? And especially with the techniques he knows, like the Genki Dama and teleportation, which Vegeta also kind of knows now for the Moro arc. So, you know, he's talking about how Goku's greatest strength comes from helping each other, and that is a good point, but I feel like, again, with Vegeta and his thoughts of Bulma after he blew himself up against Majin Buu, and that version of Vegeta, the good guy version of Vegeta.
Enemy personal radar online.
That is kind of the point I was making, in that, but I don't know if it's really worded correctly here. Because remember, Vegeta is the super. Goku is the
free for all. You're on your own, soldier.
Vegeta has always been this sort of prideful, egotistical fighter throughout most of Dragon Ball Z, and he felt like he deserved to be more powerful. Rule over Goku, and that Goku's beneath him. Kakarot is beneath him. Until the end of the series, he did announce that he was born. I think the real is hard work. Goku put in a lot of work. Goku was the one.
Look at his capping.
Last place. Pick it up.
Copied Goku's strategy. And Goku was the one who sort of first got a taste of the God power. Super wanted to go with that. Now, obviously, he also wanted it, but, you know, Goku takes it. So I don't think it's about
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
I think it's about versatility and about... But
Personal radar drone standing. Enemy UAV overhead.
Training harder. I don't like this being one of the options because, first of all, Goku does fail a lot. Goku's sorry, buddy, but you're wrong. Second of all, the reason why I don't like this choice is because we're going to
enemy personal radar online.
Talking about the fact that Son Goku the problem is, although the inspiration for Dragon Ball was Goku is a very different character. They are different characters. They don't even get me that. Not in the way they look, but they have all these information. Obviously, the cloud and the stick, the things that the Monkey King originally did, and obviously sort of that empty head that, you know, Goku and the Monkey King are both
Falcon
carrying
3
out
home.
what
Personal radar. Calling to base.
But they're able to fill that head with knowledge and content and not be married to one content. So like, well, that might be true, but compared to that's just more fully out the right. And to me, that's like what I said earlier. I get why he posted this, but I'm saying here that the issues that Vegeta might be, but it's like, dude, the reality is that Goku's the main character. I know a lot of people can't accept this, especially ones that only watch Dragon Ball Z, which if you've only seen Dragon Ball Z, and watch
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dragon Ball is the story of Goku, from child to grandpa. There are other characters like Vegeta,
Enemy
like
UAV
Gohan,
overhead.
like Killer, like Beerus. They're all, you can have
Enemy
your
cluster strike
but
incoming.
it's not
Take
the
cover.
real story.
Goku, back.
Point blank. Should Goku win every
Enemy
fight?
UAV online.
But the way things are, Vegeta would always be the the story's always catching up to Goku, which he has done a couple of times. No, few times actually. Is Goku an energy vampire? Now, he's talking about the Genki Dama, the spirit bomb. This, he makes a decent point about how Goku knows how to do things like Genki Dama. If you actually go to the deeper Kaio camp, but the problem is that once again, now in the Moro arc, Vegeta knows Force Spirit Fission, which has very similar properties as far as so Vegeta has made himself a better fighter. And because of that, you know, he's talking about basically like, put Goku in down with the spirit bomb and put him over Vegeta. And the answer is, I guess it would, but Force Spirit Fission, it's almost the same
Enemy
thing.
UAV
So,
overhead.
yeah, that's a tough one. That's
Less than a
tough
minute.
to really say is a reason as to why Vegeta may have energy. When we turn to what's the purpose of Goku produces
Enemy
and
precision air
it depends on what we're talking about because with Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, Super Saiyan 4 and Uzaru use Brute Rage. Super Saiyan God, and then Blue, and then Rose, and all the God forms, they use God King all those energies, plus having an empty head. We got Kingdom Goku, the master self-movement, allowing your body to run through, which does require training to do that, or at least practice, which is what so, it just depends, because at
Learn
times,
from the loss. Be adapt or
for
die.
example, with Vegeta's finishing moves, like the final explosion, the final flash, Vegeta harnesses a crap ton of energy for those moves. Just like Goku would do a super power. So the idea here is that, you know, he's talking about how the source of a Saiyan's power is the ability to use and manipulate ki. It's like, well, no, that's every character. That's every martial artist in Dragon Ball. In all of Shonen, when you think about it. You don't have to be a Saiyan to know how to do that. And he's basically saying that Vegeta can't tip Goku's power, but again, that's wrong. Like, this article, let me explain how I feel about the article. It's not a terrible article, but, like, he makes interesting points.
Probably start
Although
listening to
they're
him,
not
huh?
right, but that has nothing to do with why Goku's more powerful than Vegeta, or why Vegeta can never surpass him. Like, he's making points that don't really connect with the purpose of the article. So, like, it's almost like, it's not, I don't want to say it's clickbait, but, like, he mistitled it. He should have called it something more like the differences between Goku and Vegeta's fighting philosophy, or the history of the differences of Goku and Vegeta, because it doesn't really explain anything. Plus, you have to remember, Vegeta has surpassed Goku numerous times in the series, and probably will again at some point. These guys go back and forth, and like Vegeta said in Resurrection F, they need each other to get better. They need each other to improve. Vegeta says that to Frieza. So, as a Vegeta fan, you have to always remember that Vegeta will surpass Goku, and then Goku will surpass him, and it just goes. And that's how it goes with these guys. That's how it goes. So that's it for this article breakdown. Not much to it. Like I said, it wasn't infuriating or anything, but
okay, let's see what boost up. Alright, let's see what they put us in. So yeah, let's get rid of that. We got it. Hold on. Can't play it.
In this game and it feels great. Still trying to keep it real, niggas still fake. Been off the label all year, niggas still 8. Dropped the marathon in December, niggas still late. I'm so impatient, but I still wait. I still show love when I feel hate. On a scale of 1 to 10, I need a high heel 8 or better. Blowing this cheddar like I'm Bill Gates. Whatever. I'm in the wind till it's 20 years. Smoking California, eating Peruvian. Out on Miami Beach, my niggas, a few of them. Dressed like Beverly Hills, the bitches we usually with. I'm wishing on the store, nigga took it for. And if I lost it on the floor, I wouldn't trip it off. It sounds crazy when I say it, but the fear of falling off is the only thing that can take effect.
Come on now. Let's warm it up, people, so we're waiting on everybody to get home. So, don't think guys are gonna be me for myself.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
I gotta find new music. That's what's crazy. I gotta.
Look at my car. Look at my girl. Look like a star. Look at my life. Came up and we came so far. You see it? Hey, you see this, nigga?
I came up, I rose up out the mud. Can't trust nobody, so in God I trust. I'm a grinder. You got the number one song on the radio, and you still gotta see me there. I went to late, I'm in the Southwest by the lake. I'm gonna sleep all day and be amazed. I had to make the best of what I had. I'm in the trap spot with the bank, fucking up the with the brain, double the can, with the wing. Standing on all 10 in the game, just they went all in the game. I'm working, I'm thinking about men, thinking about gunners who know the real, thinking about him in the car in the city. Under the T, she be showing the titties. There was some time my name in the mansion. Hard to be fly with your bag in the zip. Baby, pull up, we gon' drop it in the zip. I'ma work out and go on to the game. Get out of pocket, we deal with it quick. Then love us, make turn around and it beat me. Right on the kid. I'm on my way with the money, yeah, that shit keep coming and coming. Been through the stack, I get right on the record, keep coming and coming. I did a show called The Case on the Road, I ain't running from nothing. Y'all on my side, I got nothing, and I know I'm running from nothing. Y'all got me, woke me up, took me in. Set me down, broke me down, so make me proud, make me proud. I came up, I rose up. pop a big deal on the deal. I fought the same for a long time. I tried a lot and I failed. So now it's time to tell. They come on because they hold on to the going real. Flying out of here. I'm thinking it's flying. I'm thinking it's bad. I don't be shit on by a lot of rappers. They don't know me. The one that fuck with me don't want to.
Damn, I got slapped behind the corner though.
I'm a big general. I can sit alone. I'm very well. All face streets feel like a lot. We can break 5 times a block. Gorilla hustle. I done been on the block. Having my way with the money, yeah, that shit keep coming and coming. Been through the stack, I get right on the record. Dumbing and dumbing. I need a show, cause I came to the road. I ain't running from nothing. God on my side, I got nothing to hand. I'm running from nothing. God got me, woke me up to the end. Set me down, broke me down, to make me proud.
I'm coming for you, boy.
Oh yes, bitch, I'm MC, bitch, and I've been diving, bitch.
DJ Dope.
What? Come on, man. My shit don't even move like that, bro. Come on, bro. Camping that, look at it. Can't even find these niggas. Look at this nigga in the grass. Wow. Camping that bitch. Look at my nose. I should have not even wait. I shouldn't even get. You gonna drown.
Nigga, baby mama, nigga, bleed. Mama, sorry, got them ready for that drunk. I could that bottom dress, you treat me like a bone. I got them collard greens on me like a phone. Drive a jet, walk like a Yamaha. Clean, drink, these young niggas call it raw. Clean pussy, you gon' make me fuck it raw. Shout pussy clean, aquafine.
bitch out with the lean. You know I pull up flexing on the scene. And know it's worth it not clean. Pull up on the bitch and he got raw. See, I take pussy niggas off. Dope boy, they try to put me in the cross. I got money, ain't never take a loss. A lot of money, you like you on some acid. A lot of jewelry, make me smash your baby mama, nigga bleed. My sorry, got them ready for that drum. I could have got them drunk and treat me like a bone. I got them collard greens on it like a phone. Drive a Jaguar like a Yamaha. Clean drink, young niggas call it raw. Clean pussy, you gon' make me fuck it raw. Trap up with the camera, I got 20 in the dollar. Chichi get a yayo, call me school to Montana. I get all the trouble. Nigga shit, I can't handle it. Your baby mama wanna fuck my chain, but you can have her. The first time I met her, yeah, I fucked her up.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Are you serious? Wow. Hold up, I'm in this bitch with computer player. Let me go ahead and take this. Yeah. We're gonna take out cost for them, cause they be cheap. I know that. Like a motherfucker. But that's what we deal with, people. That's what we deal with. Just like. Now watch how it change up. We have to play with people with control. They may have aimbot. I don't have aimbot or none of that shit. Let me tell you that shit right now. I don't have none of that. I don't do that. So we're gonna see. You see how the motherfuckers that wait there as soon as I come on, bro. That's what I got. That's a real fruit, brother. I don't even do that shit. Let me sell it. I see the gang saying what I am. What up, nigga? Breed. You gonna say if he answers people. No, well, we been better later on, people. Let me turn this off.